think a lot of the issues that need to be addressed have been addressed. We're confident that we'll be able to go to the legislature and get this approved in a special session whenever the governor decides to do that. But this is one of the most exciting days, I think, in the history of Las Vegas. We're on the verge of having an NFL franchise. UNLV is going to have a state-of-the-art stadium, maybe one of the best stadiums in the country. This is an exciting day for Las Vegas and all of Nevada. And I can't tell you how excited we are to be a part of this project, how we plan on seeing this through. I think we've all dreamed of this day, and it is about to come to fruition. This was a major step. We really thank the committee for the vote. We're confident that we can have the 2/3 votes. We've been actively working with the leadership of both parties. I think it's important to give on a bipartisan basis that this committee voted unanimously for this project. And I think that will give a lot of strength to the leadership of both parties. But we feel confident that they understand the impacts of this. This is now remember, this will be 14,000 jobs because this is about a convention center and a stadium. The legislature chartered this commission to go forward. This is going to be one of the greatest job creators the city has seen since our boom days some years ago. So we're confident because of the jobs and because of the economic impact and the transformational impact this will have on the community that we'll get the 2/3 support of the legislature that we need.
Would you say this is a good deal or a fair deal for the public?
I think this is a great deal for the public because let's remember this is going to be a stadium paid for almost entirely by tourists and by the private sector, and that is unprecedented. No stadium has been built in quite that fashion anywhere in the United States. UNLV has a stadium, the Raiders have a stadium, tourists are paying for it, the Adelsons are paying for it, the NFL is paying for it. I think that this is a great opportunity and a great deal for the taxpayers of Nevada. This is now going to generate more money for education than we had before. Without these two projects, we would have a significantly less amount of money that's going to go into education and infrastructure. And so without growth, without the type of growth that this project provides, we're going to continue to see funding shortfalls for education. So now we have an opportunity to generate those tax dollars that we need for education, to continue to build schools, hire better teachers, as well as the money that we continue to need for infrastructure as the city continues to grow. There's a 3-step process. This was a big step. The NFL is the final step. We feel confident that we'll have the support of the NFL. But that vote is yet to come. That's the work of the Raiders to get that done. But for all intents and purposes, from all of the reports that we've gotten from the NFL, we expect a favorable NFL vote. Let's enjoy this for about 5 minutes, and then we'll find out what the governor's going to say after that. But we feel confident that he understands what needs to be done. But it's up to the governor. He has constituents and members of the legislature he needs to keep happy. So we're going to let Governor Sandoval decide when the special session will be, obviously.